Hi, Tony here, Next Automotive. Today we're going to talk about the TopDon V2200 air compressor. So let's get this thing unboxed and see what kind of features it has. All right, now that we got this thing unboxed, let's take a look at what came inside. We got our jumper leads, a little on-off switch, goes into the side of this thing, and a charger cable to keep it charged up. Also, we got a little flashlight at the end. Press and hold the power button down. That thing should come on. That turned off. And then the jumper cable. We got some identification here on the end. Engine start. Plug this thing in, and then power it up on the side. Hook it up to the car and get that thing started up. Let's go over the air compressor features of this thing. So this thing's got several different modes, 6 to be exact. It has a automotive, motorcycle, bicycle, sports ball, customized settings, and then a inflate, keep pressure inflated to a certain level feature. So for this function, we're going to do the automotive. We're going to set this car to 36 psi, and then we'll go over to the car and get this thing inflated up. All right, now that we're out here at the car, let's check the air compressor function on this thing and see how it works. So on the back, we got our inflator hose that has a nice little spot for it to be kept. We also have a spot for sports needles and other adapters. Pretty nice little feature. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing fired up. And we'll go ahead and put to automotive mode. Set to 36, which is what the door sticker says. This thing engaged onto the car. Lock it down. Should fire up. Alright, now we're set to 36. We can snap a photo of that and include that in our documentation of our vehicle. Let's see how the jumper box portion of this thing works. So to start, we'll open the engine, start engine flap. We'll get our leads plugged in here and it fires up the machine. Before I hit the start button here, I'm going to hook up my leads. I always like to hook positive up first, negative up last. Green button pushed. Go ahead and start it. Nice, works good. Fired right up. Unhook the negative first, positive last, and get this car into the shop. Well, that concludes our testing of this TopDon V2200Air. All in all, I think it's a pretty nice piece of equipment, servicing both jumper box needs and air compressor needs. So all in all, I give it a thumbs up.